shoulder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. The world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars. Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Back to the rules and I'll hit the ground running. It makes sense not to live for fun. The brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. Go! You'll never
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you're doing good. It's good to see you, Logic. Thank you for being here for the start of the stream. We're gonna hop right on in to some Forever Stranded Genesis, or Forever Stranded 3 as it's labeled here. And we're gonna hop on into the server. I'm gonna start breaking some shit. There was supposed to be an update between yesterday and today, but there was a lot that had to be added, so I don't think Sheridan's caught up with that yet. But we will hear from him when he's here. I'll check with him to see if he's got an update. But speaking of updates, we finally got an update, or I finally got an update from Walmart saying they actually shipped my product. Well, shipped. It's currently labeled as just shipped, but tracking details are not available because it hasn't reached a FedEx facility yet. But they actually shipped it, which I'm really happy about. Thank goodness. Logic, thank you very, very much for tweeting the stream out. I like that right now. And Alpha Fox, thank you very much for that follow. How you doing? This is just the song you need to keep you going. Hello, Lillian. How are you doing?
Yes, Smash. I don't want to.
So, I don't really know what I want to work on today. I do want to mess with the deep mob learning thing a little bit more, because I want to see how it works. I want to mess around with it, see what we can get from it. Ooh, perfect. So do I just kill one of you? Ow. Maybe I have to make the right data module first. So I have to get a Wither Skeleton skull, and then use that data module, and then I have to kill Wither Skeletons to fill it up? Maybe? Also, yes, this song. Pretty good, but stuck in oxygen not included. Bad Jake. My bad. I did see that message on the video. Well, I do hope you enjoy it. As much as it is a something to get very easily sucked into, it's an awesome game. See if I can find more of these wither skeletons.
So when I lose my gravity, sleepy moon, drifting as I dream, I'll wake up soon to realize the head stretching out, rip me of my pride, call allegiance to myself. I can feel it kick down in my soul, and it's pulling me back.
Thus far you enjoy it, at least on your second colony. You're going to have a lot of colonies before you finally get a successful one. I still don't have a successful one. It's still pretty bad. You are super hyped for this project now. Adding the other channel takes about 60 seconds each, so it won't be long before key mashing time. Oh geez. Are we gonna have frickin' Brain Power as one of the songs on that list? Or that you have for your game? Naturally. Then do remember, Ocean Man also has to be on that list. Boom, boom. I need to access this menu. Much better. Hello, JT Clear. How you doing today? Set it up to support color schemes so users can change the color of the tracks to fit the theme of the song. Nice. I think you mentioned that yesterday, actually, but still. I think you had mentioned that you do have some customization to it. I wasn't sure if you mentioned all of it. Hello, I'm Digital. How you doing? Just found out you'll be promoted starting the 3rd of next month. Well, congratulations on your promotion. That's awesome. That's absolutely fantastic. Going good, Digital, and how are you?
Notice me, senpai.
Thank you very much
me.
for that host. Really appreciate that. I was very confused of what that audio was for a second.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Lilin, thank you very much for the host as well. Huh. There's nothing really close by to where I am that could help me out in any way, shape, or form. I think just staying in the overworld will be my better shot at finding wither skeletons, sadly enough. Doing pretty good, glad to hear it. Sleep time. Actually no, not sleepy time. Because I need to fight mobs. Aha! I need you. There we go. The 8th one of these fragments. I need one more. Oh, I think I see one over there. I see multiple over here. Nice. Whoa! Okay, well that's not good. Wait, is that Jester? That's Jester! That's frickin' Jester! Ow. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Jester got shot by an arrow. Nice. I got 5 pieces. Damn it. Oh, who's that? Shadow Dragon. I gotta run away, because even if that creeper starts, it's going to explode.
Notice me,
Okay,
senpai.
we're good.
Notice me.
Sleeping Quill, thank you very much for that, host. How are you doing today? What goal do I have for today's game? Honestly, because I am beta testing, my main goal is to break shit. But in this specific case, I would like to... Ow. I would like to not die. That would be the first step. But I would like to work with the deep mob learning mod. I haven't messed with it before. I think it would be fun. Oh no. See you. I'm in water, you can't blast me off. Ooh, it's Way of Time. Cool. Ow. No. Ow. 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 Okay, run, run, run. Just run away. Just run away. It's a Sleeping Quill raid. Show some love for all the raiders coming in. Prepare yourself for the knowledge. Even better than a Lamborghini. Knowledge. And you? Who is that? I don't know. Who are you? Arkember. Okay. Still don't exactly know who you are, but at least now I know your name. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Oops. Yep. Went to get some food, so what's your goal for today's stream? Oh, okay. My main goal for today's stream is going to be, 1, seeing what I can break, and 2, one second, let me just finish eating this. 2, working with the Deep Mob Learning mod. It is a new type of mob farm mod. That's Corellis right there. I know you just by looking at your big bug eyes. It's a mob farm that I haven't messed with before. I've seen some info about it before. Some people have told me about it, but I've never messed around with it, like, legitimately. I've never played with the mod. I've never experienced it other than just looking at it. So let's make a day. Time, set, day. Sleeping in a bed still doesn't make it day yet. That's gonna be fixed. Awesome, Sleeping Quill. Fantastic. What are we effing? Oh, frame skipped? Okay, well, it didn't last for too long. Let's hope that it doesn't do it much. What didn't last for too long? Oh. grab one of these Wither Skeleton Skull fragments. Put 9 of them together. We've got our first Wither Skeleton Skull. We combine this with this, and we get a Wither Skeleton data module, which means I should now be able to put that into there. Yes. Model tier, faulty. Wither Skeletons defeated, 0. Defeat 6 more to research basic. So I have to kill more Wither Skeletons while I have this in my inventory in order to level up the system. Similar to the Soul Shard, where you had to have the Soul Shard in your inventory and kill mobs. And the more of that mob you killed with the Soul Shard in your inventory, it would level up. This is a very similar feature, except when you eventually use machines for it, or when you eventually use it as a farm, you have to provide power for it. Oh, and it does have a little overlay at the top, but it's not in the best of places. I can report that as a bug. 1 second. Let's go into... I guess it would be technically a bug. 2018-11-13. Okay, it's Jake O. Deep Mob Learning UI is covered by... I don't know what that UI would be considered. I'll just label it like that. Hello, Joaquin. How you doing? YouTube started recommending weird stuff. Switched to here. Alright. Didn't want to fall too far into the weird side of YouTube. You only caught the last half of the sentence because you had to refresh. Apparently Twitch got unplugged. The dropped frames. We dropped some frames. So that's probably what you were seeing by Twitch feeling like it got unplugged. You've been there far too many times. I know that feel. You got some video about some guy telling us about him trying to suck his own dong. Well then. YouTube is just giving up. Let's see what we've got in our book of skills. The skills to pay the bills. I'm gonna take all of my levels. Let's see if we can actually put it into something. I still can't upgrade that. Oh, 2,000! Okay, you require a lot of experience. Holy shit. Okay, then I guess I'll just save it. Sounds like a Monday morning to Jake Osh. You shut up. Shush. You don't know my mornings. You're so hungry you could eat Man-Bear Pig. What? You found a 1-minute video that is a nuke of weeb. Don't even know what that means, and I don't think I want to. So now all 10 tracks are in, and well, the insanity of this project is setting in now. Oh no. How so? send a message to Sheridan. Okay. Forgot I don't like talking about my lack in size. You must have been talking to someone else. It shows what happens when weeb corruption reaches the final stages. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, yesterday Stan Lee passed away. It's a very sad point, but luckily his legacy will live on far beyond him. It will be timeless. He's 95 and still got to play in some movies. He got to play in just about every Marvel movie, if not every Marvel movie. I don't know one he wasn't in. But I mean, hell, he made them. Technically, he made the origin stories for them. He deserves to be in them. Yeah, his cameos are great. Even his cameo in the Spider-Man game. That one's good too. Stan Lee's the creator of Marvel Comics. The Spock of comics. Pix should give me an idea. Let me check Pix. No. No. No, Logic, no. Bad Logic. You stop that. You've turned Guitar Hero into a typing game. Want to patch that up. No, we're not gonna banish Joaquin. Just because he's not informed. Oh, does that not upgrade it? Oh. Need the next tier of essence. Oh yeah, I guess I have to fight mobs in the nighttime anyway, so shouldn't really need to sleep right now. Hello, Silent Souls, how you doing? How's everything going? Wait a second. That's B-Dubs. That's B-Dubs. Hello. No, that's not B-Dubs. That's B-Dubs' brother, I believe, Pungence? I believe that's B-Dubs' brother? I might be wrong. Oh, I see you with a skeleton. Nope, that's an Enderman. I am blind. Ow. Just freaking tiny Jeb trying to kill me. Getting ready for next month, the expensive one. Why is next month the expensive one? What am I missing? Is that a skeleton with a diamond sword? Come at me! Just want to make sure that nothing else is coming at me. Mighty skeleton! You know what? I don't mind the idea that a creeper will explode as soon as the charge starts, but I think if you're wearing a creeper head, that should be able to be negated. So the fact where their fuse will automatically trigger no matter what should be altered by wearing a creeper head. Because then you're disguised as a creeper, they won't explode immediately, but then as they walk up to you, they're like, oh, you're not a creeper. Then they explode. No. Bad. Why can't I run? Ow. You stole my kill! How dare you? Why am I not able to run? Am I injured? There we go. Oh, presents all over the place due to Xmas and such. Ah, okay, got it. Got it, got it. No, 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 bad, 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 bad. Don't you do it. Okay, that hurt. Ow. Could you not? No, not dead. Dying, but not dead. What's the castle? That is a castle made by the Advanced Warfare mod? No, something Warfare mod. Go away. Ancient Warfare mod. That's what it's called. The Ancient Warfare mod spawns in those structures. And they have a crap ton of loot in there. Oh no. Oh, I killed him. Wait, did I kill him? I can't tell. Yes, he's dead. Okay, good. Did I kill enough of them to level this up? Yes. Now it's the basic, and I have to defeat 8 more for it to be advanced. Okay. Let's go find some more. Also, you need to stop. A crap ton of loot and a crap ton of death. Not that much death if you go in prepared. If you have, like, a full set of armor, no matter the quality, you're pretty much good. That's gonna be bad. Yep, I was right. E-masher. Okay. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Who that is? Who you? Melanite. Ow. Are you wearing sunglasses? The husk wearing sunglasses. Give me your glasses. Damn it. I wanted them so bad. Hello. Oh, that's gonna be bad. I can't see shit. Come here. Ow, not you. Okay, you need to get one of these to the face right now. I think that's Slowpoke coming up on me right now. Yep. Ooh, an emerald. Don't mind if I do. Some chain leggings. You're wearing glasses too. Oh no. That's not good. Who is that? Okay, run, run, run. Hi. Eeh. Okay, well I picked up my sword, but unfortunately the one that is currently in my hand is a carrot. And that's not gonna help very much. There's a, an upgrade that's like, you can't run. So that's what's preventing me from running away. And she's got sticky too, so she keeps stealing my sword. She stole my sword, now she has it in her hand. God damn it. Where's the little one? Down there. God damn it. Oh, it's jaded. And explode. You're still alive. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, wait. Why can't I hit you? Oh, is it because I have weakness and I'm trying to hit you with something? Yeah, I'm weakened. Alright, well, I'm just gonna run home then. Sticky! Sticky is one of the ones that is a no-go, Sheridan. How are you doing today, by the way? Until Sheridan ups mob health? Oh god. Did you hear my my suggestion about creepers, by the way? You like sticky, not in the other way though, rude chat. Oh, whoops. Let's put my experience away. Guess I'll just get a diamond sword for now. Actually, no, a diamond sword's rather expensive. Let's go for a different sword. You know what? Instead, I'll just find one. We'll look, see if you can make the fuse longer for creepers. I wasn't too interested in the fuse being longer, but rather if you have a creeper head on, the fuse becomes normal. So if you're fighting them while you have a creeper head, instead of their fuse, like always exploding once you're there, instead make it so you have a creeper head on, so they mistake you for a creeper, and then they'll come up to you and explode like a regular regular creeper where they take time before they explode. Hello, Ironheart. Finally made it. Had internet problems all morning. Are you on Spectrum too? There we go. There's a good one. Make them when they're exploding. Oh god, no. Too many rees. Look into that, sounds good? Okay, awesome. Okay. Don't have a Mega Loot axe anymore. That was the first run, was where I had the axe. So this is a different server from the last one. Or a different world from the last one, rather. So with this Deep Learner thing, let's see what else is in Deep Mob Learning. We've got a Loot Fabricator, a Simulation Chamber. Let me actually get the book out. Let's read. Let's get edumacated. Simulation Chamber. When your data module has reached the basic tier, you can run simulations on it to gain more data, as well as living matter and pristine matter. The simulation process requires polymer clay and power. Input top, output all of the sides. The machine cannot auto output or auto input. So we need polymer clay, which isn't a horrible recipe and actually has an EMC value. Hopefully that's a fitting EMC value for what it is. Looks like it is, yeah. Don't have any clay. Let me get some first. Ow, 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 ow. Fuck acid rain. Just fuck it. I guess I'm stuck in the desert. Well fed, what is this Terraria? Okay, this is going to drive me crazy. Good thing I live in the desert. By acid, you mean drugs? Yes, it's an acid trip rain. What's wrong, Jake? Oh, nothing. Everything's perfectly fine. Everything's perfectly fine. Everything's fine. There is nothing wrong here at all. What could pop? There we go. God damn. So I need how many pieces of clay? 4. Then 1 cyan, 1 gold, and 1 iron. That's how you make 16 polymer clay. Simulation chamber requires soot-covered machine casing, some ender pearls, glass pane, cyan dye, and a redstone comparator. Obsidian and soot-covered plating. With a piece of soot-covered redstone. Eat another steak. So that's done. 2 ender pearls, glass pane, cyan dye, redstone comparator. Quartz. Redstone. I actually don't need redstone, I need redstone torches. And then regular stone. That goes here, this around it. Comparator is saved as a recipe, and I'm not sure if I put the polymer clay in there yet, so there we go as well. Now, ender pearls, glass pane, cyan. There we go. The simulation chamber is complete. I'm gonna break this. God damn it. Please insert a data module to begin the simulation. Here's the data module. Cannot begin simulation, missing polymer medium. Cannot begin simulation, system energy levels critical. Okay, it's building the energy up. Simulation with current data module drains 880 RF per tick. This produces 40. So, yeah, it's not great. Also, this wasn't basic tier, this was a higher tier than that. Defeat 4 more to reach advanced. Oh, did I never reach advanced? Oh, damn. Never mind then. Can I make dark matter yet? I might be able to. Let's see. Need to do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, dark matter. Let's see what kind of higher tier generator we could make. If not disabled, make the Watch of Flowing Time. Oh, because that increases the, it kind of works as the acceleration wand. Gives 18 bonus ticks to nearby blocks. Every tick, each tick nearby moves 0.1 times the speed. Yeah. So I could make one of these. And then speed up everything around me. Is there a rift remover? There is. Good. gonna make one. It's more broken. Alright, I guess we'll try it then. I'm assuming this is going to get disabled rather quickly. If it's more broken. What do I need there? Obsidian. Time control mode set to fast forward, rewind, off, fast forward, rewind, off. So fast forward means this is going to go faster. Is it actually? I can't tell. Oh, it's a bobble. Don't mind if I do. Needs EMC as fuel. Oh, okay, so I have to make like one of those Klein stars. Speed upgrades in the RF producer's health. Yep, that's a good idea as well. Thank you very much. You can have an alternate fuel. It eats those. Oh, Aeternalis fuel. It eats those. Okay. Can I do this to empty it? Yeah, okay, I can. Good. Just wanted to check. Hey, we got our first hellish matter. Can be consumed for experience. Hold shift to consume an entire stack. Experience per item, 14. To 33 out of 48 data collected. Power is being made. I do need to improve the power generation. How expensive are Yellorium seeds? Probably very, yeah. Problem with speed upgrades is then I have to use grid power, so I should just find a different type of generator if I really want to generate some decent power. Look up the Project B shortcuts. Okay. Change mode is V. Doesn't work. Oh my god, there's so many V's. Escape. 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 I believe that's improving the speed. Extra function is C, change mode is G, armor effect is X, and fire projectiles is R. I don't know if this is speeding up. Default options should work. Next build with next options should work. Sorry. Default options should work next build with conflict with foam fix. Okay, got it. It's active when it turns gold. Nothing. Change mode is G. But I already have change mode. And then R is fire projectiles. The mode stuff is for time of day stuff. Dire had issues figuring this out too, so what's the way to figure it out? You just got home? Welcome, Shadow. Good to see you. How you doing? How was your trip? Or your meeting, your get together, your whatever it was. I'm glad you were able to be back for some of the stream. Fallout 76 is out for some reason. Servers are up. That's great, except I don't have the fucking game yet. Still waiting on it. Fuck Walmart. But there is a slight glimmer of hope in regards to the fact that I did actually get confirmation of it being shipped, and it actually will arrive tomorrow, according to FedEx. Which I trust FedEx way more than I trust Walmart right now. And I'm just going to be hopeful that they are right. I'm going to refresh to see. No, still no shipping activity because it hasn't reached a FedEx facility, but it does say 1 day. Doing a test. Ah, okay, that's what it was. Okay, how'd the math test go? Best if you look at crops or they grow. If they grow instantly, it works. How to activate the watch of flowing time. How are you doing today, Josh? Are you enjoying some Fallout 76 goodness right now? In Modpack common scripts NEI are some lines that hide stuff in NEI from Project E. Removing them works as possible. No, that was just someone who removed or who wasn't able to make the recipe because the recipe was blocked specifically. While holding the watch will flow a time, press the V key to charge it. Activating it with the G key consumes EMC. So the G key is the one that can... Okay, but it's just being an asshole. That's not what that does. It says change mode. Figure your shit out. G. There we go. It may not grow this, though. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to increase the growth of it. Oh, no! Well, that was the thing. No, stop. One of them blew up my fucking portal. You guys are assholes, you know that? Ow. Did he kill himself with that fight? He did. He absolutely did. Oh, time is moving fast. That's not supposed to be happening. I think I may have broke it. Air.
Making pancakes,
Making pancakes. Get some bacon now, put it in a pancake. Baking pancakes, that's what's gonna make bacon pancakes.
Pog.
Pog. Al, thank you very, very much for that Twitch Prime subbage for 14 months in a row. I crashed, server is still running? Alright. Thank you very, very much, Al, and how are you doing today? Get some hearts and hype in chat for that. I'll relaunch the game 1 second. Oh, it fast forwards the day-night cycle as well. But yeah, it was not supposed to come out till tomorrow. Oh, also, Sony finally okayed crossplay. Yeah, I heard they were slowly easing their way into that. You left the thing on fast forward, so it fast forward the day-night cycle. Oh, I didn't know it would actually do that. Probably desync from the server. No, I think it was because I shift-clicked a full stack of charcoal into what wasn't a full available section for it to go into. So it just kind of derped out, and I was like, hey, you can't do that. Is FedEx run by ex-feds? If only. When you were coming home, you got some food from Rallies. What's Rallies? The watch is ultra broken with Mystical Agriculture. We'll see. I was trying it with Mystical Agriculture. It didn't look to improve the speed at all. I'll try and see if I can improve the crop growth by putting like worms in the area or something like that, or using fertilized crops. We'll see. But it didn't look like it was wanting to grow at all, which is weird because it should. Because it's just increasing the tick speed, it's not changing anything else. Work for Dire and Stoneblock? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that it did work. I was using the acceleration wand, which was probably the worst of the ideas. I just didn't remember that that was a thing, because I've never used it before. Rally is a drive-in. They have good fries. Okay, cool. Let's head on back to the server, and hopefully I didn't corrupt myself. I don't think I did. Okay, while we wait for that to load in, I'm going to swap on over to Facecam for a second, because I have a new addition to the stream. I haven't fully added it in yet, or... Oh god, wait one sec. I'm being attacked. Is that turned off? Are we good to go? Are you not using... No, you're still using, goddammit. Okay, one sec. Time, set, day. Shave my beard. You shave your beard. Here. This is what I've added to the wall. A bunch of different pins from TwitchCon 2018, 2017, and I have one pin from 2016 because I got it at 2017. But yeah, I've added a pin collection that will build up over time, and I don't have a perfect spot for it right now, so for the time being, it's going here where it's getting blocked, but there it is. Turned off the speed. Yeah, see, this is still stuck on 57%. Let me try replanting it. Nope. Those are indeed TwitchCon pins. Those are all of the TwitchCon pins, including... Let's see if I can put... If I can get that in frame. Including the golden TwitchCon 2018 pin. I totally cheated. there was a method to cheat the system going on there, where if you pressed in on the package, on the wrapper, because there was some white lettering or white decal, or not decal, some white design on the package. If you pushed in on that white part, you could see just a little bit through that section, so I was able to see what all of them were. So I managed to get one of each, no more, no less. It was a sneaky cheater way of doing it, but it worked. Ooh, pristine wither skeleton matter. Awesome. So I can use that in the loot fabricator to get 18 wither skeleton skulls and 64 coal. Nice. And I can use this experience. Can put it away in here. But how are you doing today, Stream Genie? Good to see you. I haven't updated my my background yet, unfortunately. I wasn't able to go with the green screen background or whatever I was trying to work on because I've been rather busy trying to deal with stupid Fallout 76 power armor, trying to order it from Walmart, and it being a piece of shit. Well, having already ordered it from Walmart, just waiting for confirmation that it was actually shipped, and it finally confirmed it is actually getting shipped. So, yay. Did the update work for you though? Someone else had an issue with the update? Yeah, the update worked for me perfectly fine. I loaded the launcher, which I don't normally run the launcher. I normally just run the StreamPux one, because one less step to get to it, which I assume most people do. But I ran the launcher, worked perfectly fine, updated, it was all good. Oh yeah, Shadow's been collecting just a few points. Oh, I got the wooden loyalty medal, rewarded for 5 hours of playtime. Awesome. This is like your participation trophy. So now I've leveled up. And these trophies, by the way, these little badges, they do actually appear on your character, which I think is very cool. It's right over my heart. Wait a second. Is that heart on the right side? I don't think it is. Nah, I'm half robot, it's close enough. Shut up. It's the heart of the robot. It's the second heart. See, if I take this off, you'll see it is actually a heart. It's my second heart. So rude. What's rude about it? More like a V. Well, it's Minecraft. You can't make a heart. Oh, I crashed myself again. God damn it. Yes, that's what I mean. Well. I crashed it again. You can't shift click a fuel into a generator if it's already full. All the launcher does is check for an update. Yeah, so it worked perfectly fine. Oh, did the Twitch trails get sent out yet? I haven't checked my channel to see if I've got that trail. Oh, whoops. I'll check it now. Are you doing that right now? You hooked me up right now? Oh, awesome. Thank you very much. I will keep an eye on the pop-out extension right now, so I can add it on as soon as I get it. Thank you very much. Now, I'm curious how trails work to a certain degree. Can you give a trail to a individual person And then could you also give an individual trail to a channel? So for instance, would it be possible to have one trail that is only available in one person's channel? So if you go to someone else's channel, you wouldn't have that same trail available for purchase, but you could have it available for purchase in, like, in my stream, or in a different person's stream, something like that. Right now it's per channel, but in theory you could set it up to be per person. So this Twitch trail that's available will be available to for anyone on my stream to purchase, is what you're saying. Or is it just available for... Okay, awesome. Great. But not other channels. Very nice. Yeah, so if the customization thing becomes an addition to this, I may customize some special ones for my channel as well. Have some special trails. Not other trails that... not other streams that didn't talk to you at TwitchCon. Yes, okay, that makes sense. Shadow was just recommending having dollar signs flying behind him. Or like gold coins would work as well, like golden Mario coins. Won't lie, that functionality would probably be months away, but it's a good idea. Yeah, I don't expect it to be rushed out anytime soon. It's not a major feature, and it's not something that I see a lot of people jumping on, but having that ability in the future will be awesome. I'm looking forward to customizing my own levels so I can screw with people and make some levels that are frustrating, to say the least. The highest bit icon flying behind. It would be... That would actually be an interesting idea. I'm not sure if this would be possible, but maybe a bit badge trail. So let's say someone donates enough to get... let's see if I've got this here. Let's say someone donates enough to get one of these badges. Would they be able to fly through the air with this specific badge, or with this specific bit icon flying behind them? I'm sure there's some copyright stuff with Twitch that you'd have to work out before you can confirm that, but it would be cool for each person, whatever bit badge they have, they could have the similar trail. Yeah, copyright. Copyright is always a pain in the butt. Contacted Twitch about using Kappa and stuff, and they said no. Oh. Well, then why do the frickin' pets get to use it? The stream pets, they have access to the Kappa. Come on, it's just not nice. They had an insider deal. Sneaky, sneaky. So Joaquin, what was the generator you were wanting me to look at? Got access to bit purchase functionality many months before any of us. Got it. So it could be a in the future thing, just not anytime soon. But people could use their own custom emotes and use those as trails if they eventually get the customization effect kind of thing. Petrified fuel. Okay. Petrified fuel generator. Yes, indeed. say a Jake U trail. I think one of my favorite trails would have to be... Where is it? This one. That trail. Longer the burn time of the fuel, the more energy. Okay, cool. Doesn't look like a difficult thing to make, except for the plastic. Oh, I don't have enough EMC to make that. Let me just do that. I'm gonna put this away for right now. I'm not gonna use the watch, it seems a little bit too much. Lock. What about a trail for giving pucks or buying pucks from the Get Pucks? That would be interesting, so having like maybe one that has a bunch of the, a variation or some kind of Twitch Unity heart, or hearts of some kind trailing behind them because they gave pucks to other people. My trail is ready to go. Okay, I'm refreshing. Reload. Let's see what we got. Upgrades. Oh, there it is. Cost 3,000 points. Use it. Yes. Yes. Yeah, okay. Yes. Activate. It's active. Okay. We're going to swap on over to the BRB screen. Anyone that has purchased it, it is 3,000 points. If you want to earn more points, all you have to do is play the game a little bit more. But we're going to test these out, and we're going to fire some. I think I'm going to fire them at about that angle, that speed. Let's open that up. Oh, yep. I've got the aura. The purple aura. Okay, so let's fire a little bit higher. Actually, a little bit further forward probably is the better shot. Kappa is free to use though. You're just going off what Twitch said to you personally. You don't know if it's worth fighting for you. Yes, that's true. You could use the channels emote. So you could use our Derpa. My Derpa is free for you to use. Where is Derpa? There is Derpa. If people just reload the channel, it should show up. Yes. Oh, nice shot, Shadow. Hello, Bully. How you doing? How do you play? You're reloaded and still don't see an extension panel. The extension is down below the stream in the info section. Additionally, you can do that and open up the extension pop out. Look at all those auras. Oh, that purple aura. Actually looks really nice. I like how the aura grows as the puck gets launched. And also, you can see now, as you go into these different discs, they will change every single time a new one goes in. So now it's 2 pucks, now it's 10 points and 2 pucks. Gonna wait for another one to come in. I don't think there's anyone going in right now, though. Thought this was for channel currency. No, this is a internal currency inside the Stream Puck system. So there we go. It's 2 pucks, 5 points, and 2 pucks. 10 points and 5 pucks. Then 10 points and 2 pucks. So it changes over time, and each of these will have their different variants. 6 pucks. This one's still 5 pucks. There we go. Now it's 5 points and 2 pucks. 10 points and 5 pucks. 2 pucks. Yeah. And if you get enough of these points, you're able to purchase trails. So all these purple auras are the TwitchCon exclusive trail. So anyone that went to TwitchCon has this trail in their channel available for purchase. Very nice. Well, thank you very much for setting me up with that, Stream Genie. Appreciate that. Am I the first one other than you to have this? Is this technically at this point an exclusive? Oh no, I'm dropping some frames. Don't drop my frames. Okay, good. They're back. Don't drop anymore. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the game now, because we gotta continue making this, and I don't want to die at nighttime. I don't know where nighttime is. We're getting close. How are you doing today, Bully? How's everything going? Need some furnaces, some fern asses. How do I make the iron gear? Crafting recipe error. Iron bushing set. The iron bushing set. Iron bushing set, and iron gear had the same recipe. Yes, some firm asses. That's what we need. A bunch of firm asses. Knew it. Got a firm ass for me. Oh my. Gives the new trail 10 out of 10. Is pretty damn good. Glad it worked, as am I. So, test complete, the color scheme works. Awesome, Logic. Are you gonna post an update in the pics? Let me put this in here so I can build it later. And I'll put one of those in there as well. Quick check. These have different values. Is it the more expensive one? I need to math some stuff. 1 second. Calculator. Two, 5, 6 times 4 equals 1024 plus 1024 plus 8 plus 8 plus 64 plus 1632 equals 3760. So this is correct. This one, you're paying too much, basically. Which means there's no way of cheating the system, I guess. You're just losing out on EMC value if you make it this way. Not a problem. So just doing that to make sure that we weren't running into a situation where I could make infinite experience with that method. Or infinite EMC, rather. What the fuck? Just ate like 48 coal. That was weird. Requires a bunch of fused quartz. How's this working? Got some more of this. And how is this looking? It's still basic, but 41 out of 48 data collected. Pics you couldn't screenshot with the light illuminated because it's physically impossible to hold the 6 keys and press print screen at the same time. No problem. Very nice. Ah, police, I see. So I'm assuming that's when you have whoop whoop, that's what's under the police playing. Oh wait, I need one of the, because this is just a latex processing unit. I need the thing that actually gets latex. What's it called? Tree fluid extractor? Tree fluid extractor, yep. Another furnace. Some stone. Redstone and another iron gear. Doesn't need to be plugged into power, it just needs to have a tree in front of it, or some kind of placer. What's an item placer? Single slot inventory, inserting items Emulates a right click at the block position in front. Any remainder must be extracted before the next operation. Flying road sunset. Okay, so that's just a more expensive version of this. Sending cobblestone, redstone. How much redstone? 1 piece. And some iron. I don't think it was 3. No, it's only 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lock placer. That can go right there. I can put the piece of sand back here. And let me grab like a bunch of stacks of wood.
Notice me, senpai.
Oh, is
Notice
it not?
me.
Is it not activated? Red code, thank you very much for that host. How are you doing? Is this a new song? Let me go back to it. The close... Oh, Fly With Me from Kallax. No, this song I guess just hasn't played that often. Are you a fan? Waiting to go on lunch. Truck just got here. Hungry, but otherwise okay. How are you? I'm doing good. We just got Stream Genie just joined us and gave us new access to a TwitchCon exclusive String Pucks trail, which is like a purple aura, which is very cool. So anyone in the stream now has access to that. It's pretty damn cool. You sleep now, you're ridiculously tired. Alright, Logic, have a good sleep, and thanks for hanging out. I'm the only one in the world at this moment that has access, actually. Bragging rights. Bragging rights. Working on unlocking people programmatically, but for you, you just manually did it. Well, thank you very, very much. Appreciate that, Stream Genie. It's very kind of you to, what? Why does this have a big-ass X on it? I'm so confused. Oh, because this doesn't count as a furnace generator. This just counts as a block. Oh, that's weird. But thank you very much. Is there a way to let us pick the color of the trail? Not yet. It's on the idea list. Awesome. Jake confused. Jake was confused because furnace generator is not actually furnace generator when put in here. So I can't make another one with this system. I'll grab a different generator, it's fine. Go away, spider. I hear you. This is a petrified fuel generator that we're working on right now, so we just need the plastic. Go away. I didn't need that many buckets. My bad. This shouldn't be making a sound every single time. It's a little irritating to say the least. Oh wait, I forgot to add this to the suggestions list. Let me go suggestions. Oh, the sinks are not gonna have infinite water? Damn. No waste on mod? Damn. Remove no appetite on death? Damn. Why not? Holy shit. Oh no, my pins! Damn it, my pins! Oh. Rip pins. They're all fine, but I need to have something to keep them better held in. Not your pins. How many pucks would it take to get those pins off your hands? Not gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen. Oh, I could give you. One sec. So I had two of the Franker Z faces on the. Wait, let me get the Franker. I have two of those in gold on the wall. I have 3 more. So if you want one of these ones, you could add one of these ones. But that full pin set rather is mine. Is mine. But yeah, I've got a lot of these Franker Z ones in gold. Because all the ones that I opened from last year's TwitchCon were all that I got from 2016. Hello, Black Wolf. It is perfectly fine that you're French. Just try to speak English in chat, because I won't understand what you're saying. But yeah, you're absolutely okay there. No problem at all. What was I going to write? Oh, Agricraft. I wanted to recommend Agricraft. Okay. I have a P.O. box. If you send something to the P.O. box with a return, I can return this for sure. There we go, latex bucket. Put the latex in there. Put the lotion in the basket. Reiko coming in with all her clenched booties. It's perfect timing. What happened? I don't know where those emotes actually ended up. I feel like they could have been in some bad places. Intriguing. Go on. You know how to speak English, but few people say that you don't have a good reputation, you know? I don't want to judge anyone by the reputation of the many. I feel that's very, very close-minded, and I don't want to do that, nor do I want to reflect that on my stream. So I appreciate you coming in here being cautious, but yeah, you have no problem being here. Everyone is welcome.
tried as hard as I could to make you see how important it is for me.
That. And this has an EMC value, fantastic. So we have fluid extraction, fluid injection. The fluid injection goes here. This needs a sound muffler. Where'd that other piece of wood go? There it is. This here. Jake loves the French. He says he makes good fries. Oh, goddamn. Not giving me a good reputation there, Sleeping. Not only fish and chips, you really like, or not only fries, you really like fish and chips. I'm a fan of fish and chips, but unfortunately the place that I used to go to had horrible, horrible issues with how much, what's it called? How much oils they were using. Basically anyone that ate something from there, you were getting sick by the end of the day. It was nasty. What are fish and chips? Battered fish, normally a white fish like tilapia or something like that, and then fries. Chips are fries. That's fish and chips and fries. Well, fries are chips, normally. At least from where we are when we got fish and chips, it's the chips are the British way of saying fries, so that's just kind of how it went. Fish and chips with malt vinegar or whatever, that is delicious. That is absolutely delicious. That's some good stuff. Day. Wow, you absorb water fast. Okay. Do we have anything other than the Endervoir that provides infinite water? I guess the transfer node fluids could do it. Fries is frite in French. Is it? I guess I've never learned that, even though I learned like 3 years of French. We never learned French for fries. Weird. That's very strange. I guess in like the 3 or so years of French that I learned, the only thing I really ever understood or ended up getting was how to say I don't know how to speak French, or I speak very little French. So kind of makes sense that I wouldn't know what that is. I went to school in Canada. I spent like 20 years of my life in Canada, so a lot of my classes, or a lot of my second language classes, were all French classes. Sorry, I made a bit of a mess on my desk after I spilled my pins, because I freaked out. There we go. Fixed. So I need the upgrade mining. Oh, I need to make 2 of these. You always wondered how many typical Canadians outside Quebec speak French. You have to go? Alright, Black Wolf. Talk to you later. Thank you for hanging out. I mean, my grandmother is technically French, but she speaks English more than French. She just speaks French with more of her her sisters and cousins, who also speak French. But other than that, majority of people outside of Quebec speak English. How's the power gen problem going? We are working on it. I'm getting a bunch of dry rubber as we speak, and I'm working on making a water generation system over here. Do I have any tin? I don't think so. Oh, how many people are bilingual or have learnt enough to the point where they can consider themselves French-speaking as well. I believe most of those speak French primarily, can also speak English very well. I'm not sure how it works that way, where French speakers speaking English, what percent of them, or what amount of people that regularly speak French also speak English. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. There are some people that will be stubborn with you. A lot of people in Quebec, because they're not a huge fan of the rest of Canada. not all are like that, but there are quite a few that are like that. If you don't try to speak French to them the first time, they're going to be offended. So you have to at least try to speak French, and even if you're really crap at it, they'll still at least appreciate the fact that you tried. But other than that, I don't think there's anyone that that doesn't really speak English. Funny enough, what we had in where I lived, because I lived in more of a downtown-ish area. It wasn't directly downtown, but it was close. In our malls and stuff like that, our subtitles weren't French, they were Chinese. Because we had such a large population, such a large Asian population in the area that we were in, because it was just more people there were speaking were Asian than there were anyone speaking French. Like, people were learning French, the people that were Asian and other nationalities were having a much easier time speaking the other language because they've already learnt English. They already learnt their second language. This is just the third language being tacked on. Like, I felt like such a kind of a failure in there, because everyone's like, oh, I speak 4 languages. I speak like 6 languages. I speak 10 languages. I speak 1. I speak another one barely. What was I going to work on? Oh yes, the I don't remember what the name of it is, but I'm working on making the upgrade. Resonator, that's what it's called. 8 blocks of gold? That seems like a strange thing to have there. What else is the resonator made out of? Iron. Already got it. Oh, let me put this. Okay, I've already done that. Good. There we go. Yeah, Jester changed his Gasm emotes and all his other emotes. He's now made it Jest. He changed it quite a bit, which is good. It's much better like that. I'm looking forward to finally being able to change mine so it's no longer X6MJ09. Really irritating. And I can't change that until I'm partnered. Honestly, you learned one Latin-based language and the others come more easily. Speaking of Latin, Latin was one of the languages I took, because I was so tired of trying to learn French and failing at it miserably that I decided, you know what, I'll try taking Latin, a language that basically no one speaks. That's way better. And although it taught me some information about prior languages, I was lost. You're trying to learn anime Japanese. Not regular Japanese, only anime Japanese. Do you mind telling me the difference between regular and anime Japanese? They speak Latin in the Vatican? Yeah, but that's more for keeping with tradition. Trying to learn Elvish. That sounds interesting. You know how to read Russian, but not understand it. That's fair. You're fluent in Spanish, and you can get kind of an idea of what Portuguese people are saying, and maybe a little Italian. Yeah, I'm just lost. I'm very uncultured when it comes to languages, unfortunately. I just don't have the biggest drive to want to learn another language, and my memory is not the best for helping with that learning of a new language. And I had bad experiences when trying to learn French with less than optimal teachers. I'll give it that. Even though you've never studied either of those. Nice. Anime Japanese is a ton simpler. Interesting. Raiko, are you rolling on your keyboard? After you typed Chris? We have the mining upgrade. Give me infinite water. Do it. Do it now. Do it. Yay, we have water. Awesome. So water is being produced. It's filling up in here. We're making tiny dry rubber. We're all good to go. Your first language is already infuriatingly hard. You didn't have motivation to learn Russian. Fair. Sleeping Quill, what you doing? You're on the phone? Uh-oh. Not at home, still at work. Got it. So you're rolling on your phone, not on your keyboard. Don't you knock my mouse off the desk. I need that for mouse things. We have shipping activity. Okay. It arrived at the FedEx location. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. You're expecting this to arrive tomorrow? From Texas? Jeez, that guy's got quite the trip. Okay then. I mean, Texas isn't that far, sure, but I'm like halfway down Florida. I wish them luck. Maybe they're doing it by air. Maybe they're doing the delivery by air. See if the watch speeds this up. I don't want to use any more EMC. I don't have the time to do that, or the ability to do that, rather. Either that or you button smash the keyboard, yes. Raiko likes to cause a commotion. Replace Facecam with FedEx feed. Yeah, sure, let me just give away my location. That's a genius idea. I have it being delivered to my house, not to my P.O. box, so I couldn't do that. You can get there in a day if you drive all night and day, otherwise it's a 2-day trip. Which is why I'm curious as to how they're expecting this to arrive. Because sure, well, actually here, let me get the full breakdown. November 13th at 12:34 p.m., so today, at just after noon, it arrived at the FedEx location in Fort Worth, Texas. That means a drive would take over 17 hours to get to where I am. I doubt it. I doubt they're going to be traveling that far, for that long, without any stops or breaks in between. Jake's address, yes please. No, you can't have my address, but you can have my P.O. box. It's listed down below. If you want to send anything, or if you want to get anything back, send it there. If you send one of those pre-stamped return envelopes and you want like a business card, which I said I would give out, I haven't received any of those messages yet. So if you do send me one, you will be the first one to ask for one of the business cards. These. And yes, it's just a business card. It's not that big a deal. But I only have given these out to people that that I've met. Sits by his P.O. box. No, I get a message when something arrives in my P.O. box. We'll find out eventually where you live. At that point, I will be moving. An hour from Fort Worth to Dallas. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, from in Canada to where I am right now, it's about 24 hours of a drive to go from where I was in Canada to here. 24 hours of that drive. And then it takes 17 hours to go from one point in Texas to one point in Florida. It takes 2/3 of the time to get from Canada to the bottom of the states as it takes to get from Texas to Florida. Thanks for reminding you to send you an envelope for the business card. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to seeing them. To seeing the message. Or the envelope, rather. The thing. And if you include anything that you want me to put on the wall, as long as it's not too lewd, it can go on the wall.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Stanwell, thank you very much for that, host. How are you doing? You haven't the foggiest how to send a letter from here to you. The P.O. box I have listed down below. All you have to do is, on the letter, post the location, which would be... I'll go into my own channel and I'll read it out. As long as I don't fuck up how I have everything laid out. How do you send a letter from Europe to Florida? You need to give it the correct postage, which you can ask the post office what the appropriate postage would be. Most questions the post office can answer. But you want to send something to first line, Jake, second line, P.O. Box 174, third line, 235 Apollo Beach Boulevard, and then fourth line, Apollo Beach, Florida, 33572. Nothing lewd will be sent. Alright, good. If someone sends me a dick butt, will I put it on the wall? As long as it's not too graphic. Oh, no hentai? You can send it. I just won't be able to put it on the wall. That'll go in my own personal stash. Midnight Enforcer. Let's get the next one of these. Put all my XP away. How much XP do I have right now? 1276, and I need 2,387. Got it. Most likely have to write that in Lithuanian. What, the information? No, I don't think so. Pretty sure you can write it in English, because if it's going to Canada, or not to Canada, if it's going to the States, it should be able to make its way there. They should understand where it's going. I mean, I've had things shipped from China to where I am, and the information wasn't written in Chinese or any other languages. Want to know who gave Stream Genie the idea for changing the point/rewards for the puck game? You give you a tip, it's me. Well, thank you very much, Stan, for giving those suggestions. That's awesome. Yep, that is true. Stream Genie did get one of the business cards. This is very true. Forgot to mention that. And just pointing that out because that's the emote he used. And I have a Stream Pucks card. Well, card. It's a puck, which I like. It stood out from all the other business cards that I got. It's very smart. But I have the legitimate puck. I don't have the foam puck that I want real bad. I don't have one of those. I would love one of those. Wink wink, nudge nudge. But I do have this. And I have two of them. Because my dad got one too. I don't know where the other one is though. Because I got this one right here. Ah. Oh, wait. As much as I love yours... Oh, give me a puck for pins. Oh. These pins? I want to make my own pins. I'd love to do that. I also have this, which I got from TwitchCon 2017, which is a coin that was put into the slot machine that you picked out like a prize. And I asked them, can I keep one? They were just like, yeah, sure, I don't see why not. I would also like to point out this business card. I'm not going to show the back, but this is for the founder of GamerGoo. If you can't read that, it says, "You are doing a fucking great job." That is what is on the back of his business card. At Dev Day, we were swimming in those coins. You swiped too? Damn it. Thought it was special. You had someone give you a business card at TwitchCon that was a sticker slapped on a ramen packet. Fair enough. Only problem I would have with that is I wouldn't have the space to take home a ramen packet. Someone gives you a business card. Oh, sorry, I already read that. I also got the Tex Cub and House of Doggies sticker, which are awesome. And then I have Jester's poker chip, but I have it stashed over there. Oh, seriously, Elm? Welcome back. How you doing? Back at it again with another watching stream during school. Oh yeah. The best way to do it. Welcome back. How are you doing? How is everything going? TwitchCon 2017. Oh no, is this what I think it is? Is this? This is what I think it is. Yeah, it is. God damn it, Stan. In school. Hopefully you have headphones on. Been pretty okay, but also not okay. But you know what? You're alive, hey. Better than the alternative. If you do want to talk about anything, by the way, if you want to discuss anything, if you're going through some hard times, stuff like that, my Discord's open to you and my DMs are open to you. It's good to see you back. Poker chip is a cool idea. It's a very cool idea. I wanted to do these. The little pop cap things. What are they called? Pop sockets. I really love the pop socket idea, and just pointing it out, this is perfect for a puck. Just saying. Just saying. But yeah, unfortunately, the pop socket brand of this is really expensive. You can get off-brand ones, but the actual pop socket brand one is fucking crazy expensive. It's great to be back. It's great to have you back. So there's some more dry rubber. Let's make more of it. Let's make more of it. Let's make more of it. There we go. That away, a little bit of charcoal. Hint, hint, nudge, wink, wink. Just screaming it at someone. Did I mention nudge? And wink. It's been too long to say the least. Like months. Yeah, it has been a very long time. Ooh, only one more data collected. Or data thing needed to be collected, rather. Jake says a new emote on Frankerface. I've got quite a few new emotes on Frankerface. Not sure if you're in school, you're probably on mobile, which means you probably don't have Frankerface Z enabled, which means you probably don't see all the emotes, but if you do, there they are. I guess they technically popped up on the screen. Oh, you're in the library, so you're on desktop. Oh, okay. Oh, still don't have mobile again yet. Gold gear, extra gold gear, metal gear. Get that, another furnace. Another bit of furnace. And that should be everything we need for a petrified fuel generator. You get out of here. Petrified fuel generator takes its place, and we start burning. Cool. Oh, plastic can be learned. Awesome. Sent someone a message, no return, not even wanting to say no or anything. On what, Stan? Hey, nice. So now we're up to 300, which means it's going to be more expensive, isn't it? No, it's still 880 RF per tick. We're getting okay. Power generation is alright. Just a message to a good friend you had. Joaquin ignoring Stan even more. I'm confused. Quill, calm down. Calm down with the ropes. Just no. Just no. Is it gaining... It's only at 80 RF per tick, but... Let me see what else I could put in here. Ooh, 800 RF per tick for charcoal block. Give me those. Gotta go. Alright, Stream Genie. Thank you again very much for coming in here, for showing your support, and of course for enabling the new TwitchCon trail for the StreamPucks game. Pleasure to have you here as always. And I do want to point this out to everyone who is hanging out in here. Stream Genie does do his own streams, which include development, Q&A about the extension, and you can offer your ideas in there as well. So when Stream Genie is streaming, I definitely recommend you go check him out. Go ahead on over there, give him a follow, so you can take part in the creation of StreamPucks. Launching runtime version 1.4.7, iteration number 20 started, loading module from chip memory, assessing threat level, engaging enemy, pristine, procurement failed. Okay, so it's like, I guess if it succeeds really well, it'll do the thing and upgrade it more. Got a skedaddle, you're getting braces put on, big oof. I don't think braces are that bad. I mean, I do hope that they're not too painful. Hope that they fit nicely, but it'll be good for the future. So better to have them now. Hope everything goes well, Elm, and thank you again for popping in. It's good to see you back. It has indeed been fun. I can words, I swear. Shush. Should send me one of your personal business cards, as long as it doesn't have a dick on it. send me one of your business cards as well while your father? The card is a dick. It's just a freaking dildo with that printed on the side. Here you go. Just flop. I would get some responses, I'm sure. Oh, the procurement failed. I mean, at least it's doing the data collection. It's a black card with a shiny red V on it. Sounds pretty interesting. Sends nudes. God damn it. It's not what I'm interested in. If I want to find those, I'll find them online. I don't need your nudes. Charcoal block. I should actually scan that. Those are NOODS. Those are other type of nudes. Unsends nudes. Good idea. Oh, damn it, Stan. Got in the middle of my message. There we go. Ah, get fucked. Supposed to be a blue card with a silver SQ, but your friend changed it to a black card with a red while you were showing. Well, that's annoying. Why would they have changed it on you and then you made you still purchase it? That's stupid. That's not nice. That's not nice. Your classmate has his phone taken away by his supermom. Guess what he did? What? It's a black card with a V on it. I get it now. So when you give it to someone, you're giving them your V card.
Orange flavor. Get hold of the Nintendo Entertainment System.
God damn it.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Welcome to Blockbuster Video. Blockbuster Video.
You were handing out your V card. Fair enough. He bought a fresh phone the same day. Holy shit. That's a little much. See, luckily I haven't done anything to simplify any of my names or anything like that, because if I tried to simplify Jaco any further, it wouldn't turn out very well. Just handing out JOs all over the place. See if we've got an update from the delivery. Nope, still in Fort Worth, Texas, apparently. This seems to be working quite well. Getting a lot of pristine wither skeleton matter. So now we just need the loot fabricator. that is the soot-covered machine casing. 2 diamonds. Dandelion yellow and an orange dye. And another comparator. And gold. Excuse me. Sorry about that. There's the loot fabricator, which I can put... I guess I can put it here now. I don't need this. Nice. Latex processing unit can go in there. Tiny dry rubber, let's convert that into dry rubber. Cook it up. And we're good to go. So this is producing 720 RF per tick, which is enough to do this since the operating cost is 256 RF per tick. And this is having a bit of a hard time, but it's alright. 31 out of 300 data collected. What game am I going to play tonight? That's a good question. Glad your name can be simplified and branded. Yeah, see, I've just made my name to a point where, on its own, it's okay to be simplified. I just make it so I can't simplify it any further than this. But yeah, it's a good idea to have it easily simplified. Fallout 76 is not technically considered out yet, even though people do have the ability to play it right now. For some reason, the servers became available a day early. Don't exactly know why, but tomorrow is when I'll be able to play it because I don't have the actual copy of the game yet, since I am waiting on that delivery from FedEx. So tonight, what we could do... What could we do? I play more Binding of Isaac, that was fun, but... Oh, Slay the Spire got an update. We could try some Slay the Spire. Can I use the beta copy? No. Beta copy is inaccessible at this point, because the code that I got was only a beta code for a certain amount of time. I need to actually get the thing delivered to me, because even though it's not a physical thing that I'm receiving for the game, the code is on that physical copy. Basically, people are receiving the package where the disc would go in. It's like a metal box thing. You open it up, and where the disc would be, you instead have a plastic disc that looks like the Fallout Vault, and then on the other side is where the code is. Which I think is cool. They're at least making it look nicer than a little slip of paper thrown in there or something like that. But I just would love to have the code now. You can try and stay awake to help me with Slay the Spire. I'd greatly appreciate any assistance. I don't want to force you to stay awake that late, because holy crap, that's late. But at the same time, your assistance would be vital and important. Let's see what we get from our first pristine Wither Skeleton matter. This deep mob learning thing is actually pretty good. I could give you a JO. I'm gonna pass. Wonder if Fallout 76 going on the Switch? No. I highly doubt it. I mean, they never announced it as being available on the Switch yet, but I guess it could technically follow after Skyrim if it has the same success that Skyrim had. Oh, I haven't chosen one of these yet, so it hasn't really chosen which one to produce. Okay, make the skeleton skulls then. I see. So I can do that, or I can make it make coal. Well, if I make it make coal, I can run that system back into here to provide more power. I can make an infinite system. Oh, how much XP do I have in there now? 1680. Okay. This has a slightly better cook time than the other one. Which means it'll produce slightly more power. Block of charcoal, block of coal coke. Block of charcoal, a different type of block of charcoal. These are different types of blocks of charcoal. This is blocks of coal coke. Oh wait, would auto crafting with this be a better option? Because this has a burn time of 16,000. It's pretty damn good. But this is burn time of 6,400. Convert the coal to Project E fuel. So convert this as high as it goes. Yeah, because we're already at 25,000 at this point. 102,000. So then this could go in here and produce some crazy amount of power for a super long amount of time. And then I just grab another one of these, stick them in here, make more coal, we're good to go. Yeah, so this would be an XP farm and also a coal farm. Get that made. This goes into here, so I can make an auto crafter now. Let's get a crafter going. I'm trying to hit E. There. So we want one of the RF tools crafters. Oh, I should have made the crafting tier 2 in there as well. Ultimus fuel block generates broken amounts of EMC, but you have to find how to transfer fast or you waste some energy. Yeah, so I'm only going to go up to the a higher tier, but not the highest tier. Did I just break that and not get it back? Wait, how much? 1888. So at this point, I need some kind of item transfer. Do we have translocators in this? No. could do transfer nodes. Then I need to make those filters. Transfer nodes are fast. Transfer nodes are fast, but, well, they're fast if sped up. They're not that fast at the beginning. Okay. So, output comes from here. Going to want a chest. Chest off to the side, transfer filter, then let's filter out the things we want. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, so that's 5,120 RF per tick. That's a little crazy. That's a little bit. Oh, it pulled this out. No, you're not supposed to pull that out. Don't pull that out. And don't pull this out. Not sure if you were going to, but we need to make sure you don't. You were. God damn it. Why aren't you pulling out this? Oh, it's because input's in the top, output's out of every other side. I forgot about that. That goes right there. Crafting thing can go here. Oh wait, no, crafting thing doesn't go here. This thing does. Now you know why you recommend this generator? Yes, yes, I totally understand it now. It is overpowered and very easy to make. Hey, we succeeded on one of these as well. Awesome. So it produced one of these, which I need to take out of here and put into a filter. Don't step on that. You're set to make coal. Coal then goes into our crafter, which broke again. Does the crafter have like a